Right now on Hoosier News Source, students debate to have their voices heard.
And a local staple restaurant is scheduled to be demolished.
All of this and more coming up. Hoosier News Source starts now. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Hoosier News Source. I'm Sierra Hignite.
And I'm Meredith Seaman. IU Student Association held their annual debate Monday where 3 student candidates faced off on why they would best represent student voices on campus. Hoosier News Source's Lauren Becker attended the debate and spoke with a few of the candidates.
3 IU Student Association tickets debated Monday night for the upcoming IUSA elections on April 6th and 7th. The groups featured Accelerate IUSA, Real for IUSA, and Rise for IUSA. All 3 candidates showcased their platforms, campus issues, and how to best represent student voices here on campus.
I think that getting through to students and being able to see what's really important to them, which we've done through building out this campaign, and then using that information to be able to be the campaign, be the ticket that doesn't just campaign on these lofty goals, but actually gets in office and actually executes a lot of these things. I think that's very important.
The Accelerate ticket has 4 main policy points, including student affordability, student empowerment, sustainability, and campus safety and well-being.
We feel like in the past, tickets haven't been as representative of the entire student body as we would like them to be. So we really tried to mitigate that by making our team as large and as diverse as possible this year.
The RISE ticket is an acronym standing for Reach, Inclusion, Safety, and Experience. RISE wants to keep communication between students and student government open by continuing roundtables and focus groups.
We really have worked really hard on this policy and talked to a lot of stakeholders. Outside of that, we want to make IU safer, make the IU experience better, improve IUSA.
Real for IUSA's main platform is looking towards improving campus safety, student health, and diversity inclusion. They hope to make students feel welcome and included on this campus.
We're making sure that we get students that are informed and representative on every committee seat that IUSA has access to, and for those that we don't currently have on the list, we'd like to add.
Students will be able to vote from their very own homes because the online election ballot will be sent to student email addresses on April 6th and 7th, so it makes it very easy for students to be involved. The winning ticket will then move forward with their goals and policies for the upcoming year. For Hoosier News Source, I'm Lauren Becker.
Be sure to vote on April 6th and 7th to have your voice heard. For more information on each ticket featured on the ballot, visit iustv.com.
Last September, 2 Indiana University students were lost for over 14 hours in Hoosier National Forest. Cases like this inspired a young team of survivalists to educate others about the dangers of Mother Nature in our own backyard.
There are just drop-offs, and you'll never see them. If you're impaired or if you're taking some sort of narcotic, you're probably not going to walk out.
Haskett encourages students to bring plenty of water and necessary supplies, as well as know how to identify a survival situation.
IU held the 6th annual remembrance event in honor of 13 IU Bloomington students that have lost their lives over the past year. The Division of Student Affairs hosted the event in the Indiana Memorial Union, led by Dean of Students Harold Pete Goldsmith. They acknowledged each student's name, followed by a moment of silence.
Coming up on Hoosier News Source, popular downtown ice cream parlor to be demolished.
And IU announces this year's commencement speaker, a famous face.
All of that and more coming up. Stay with us.
And it's an honor to be here.
After suffering a season-ending injury in late March,
As you can see behind me,
Welcome back. A popular Bloomington ice cream restaurant is scheduled to be demolished soon. The Chocolate Mousse, a staple ice cream parlor in the area, lives on the corner of Walnut and Smith Street. The Historical Preservation Commission voted on Thursday not to make it a historical landmark. The location will be made into a 4-story building. But Chocolate Mousse won't be gone forever. The ice cream store will be moving to a different location here in Bloomington.
Instagram is testing a major change, and it's already getting some negative reviews before the full release. Instead of the chronological timeline you're used to seeing, Instagram will use an algorithm setting that puts timeline posts in an order they feel is most relevant to you, making your timeline more personal. Also, to view specific people's accounts, you will now have to subscribe to their account. Then you'll be notified every time they post. This timeline is still being tested, so not everyone has switched over just yet. Instagram reps say that they are working closely with the public to ensure the best timeline for its users. IU officially announced the commencement speaker for the class of 2016. Mythbuster star and IU alum Jamie Hyndman will be this year's featured speaker. Hyndman received a degree in Russian language and linguistics through the individualized major program in the College of Arts and Sciences. The commencement ceremony is May 7th at 10 a.m. at the IU Memorial Stadium. Well, that's all we have for you this week. For more campus and local news, visit our website at iustv.com.
And follow us on social media. You can like us on Facebook at IUSTV News and follow us on Twitter at Hoosier NW Source.
From all of us here at IUSTV, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.